Welcome to the show. We are kicking things off with a major revelation about the New York Jets and their offseason moves. Bleacher Report's Brent Sobolski has dropped the bombshell, revealing every NFL team's best-kept secret ahead of the OTAs. And for the Jets, he highlights the underrated defensive tackle Jowon Briggs. We dive deep into how this young player, who was acquired through a strategic trade, has become a crucial interior pass rusher, and why he is poised for a major impact this season. Who has shown inconsistency with just one catch in 4 games last season, making his future uncertain behind rookies like Kenyon Sadek and Chase Curtis. We also analyze the situation at the kicker position, where Cade York is vying for a starting role against veterans like Lenny Krieg, and we examine the developing battle between running backs Breece Hall and Isaiah Davis for the RB2 spot. Finally, we turn to the Day 3 draft sleepers. Guest Robbie Sabo breaks down the talent surrounding the New York Jets, analyzing the potential of Darrell Jackson and VJ Payne. Don't miss this crucial breakdown of the emerging talent that could redefine the team. Stay with us right here for the rest of the analysis. An underrated New York Jets defensive tackle, Jowon Briggs, is being highlighted as a key, albeit understated, piece of the team's offseason acquisitions ahead of the upcoming NFL training camp. According to Bleacher Report, Brent Sobolski revealed the team's best-kept secret among NFL teams, naming Briggs for the Jets. Sobolski noted that the Jets have significantly renovated their defense following a challenging period under head coach Aaron Glenn. The offseason saw the acquisition of several players, including Minkah Fitzpatrick, Demario Davis, T'Vondre Sweat, Joseph Oss, David Bailey, and D'Angelo Pons. Briggs was acquired by the Jets last offseason in a trade for a 2026 sixth-round pick, a move that initially seemed modest. However, he quickly established himself as a crucial contributor on defense. After struggling as a rookie with the Cleveland Browns, Briggs saw increased opportunities with New York, appearing in all 17 games and making 8 starts, recording 4 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, a forced fumble, and 10 quarterback hits in his career season with the team. His involvement in defensive snaps increased to 52% in 2025. Following last year, Briggs became an exclusive rights free agent. Under NFL rules, this status means he could only negotiate with his original team for a 1-year contract at the league minimum. The Jets secured Briggs on a 1-year, $1.07 million deal, positioning him as the 182nd highest-paid defensive tackle in the NFL according to Over the Cap. Looking ahead, Briggs is scheduled to become a restricted free agent next offseason, providing the Jets with another opportunity to retain him on a relatively affordable contract. The team has 3 restricted free agent tenders available for Briggs, with projections suggesting he will receive a pay raise while still securing a significant discount for New York in the upcoming season. This move is cited as one of General Manager Darren Mauji's best decisions during his tenure with the Jets. The New York Jets are facing a potential shakeup on their defensive line as they look to solidify their unit following an off-season overhaul. After trading Quinnen Williams, the team leaned heavily on Harrison Phillips and Jowon Briggs, but management sought deeper talent to bolster the rotation. The acquisitions included former second-round pick T'Vondre Sweat, the signing of former Atlanta Falcons defensive tackle David Onyemata in free agency, and the fourth-round selection of Florida State's Darrell Jackson Jr. in the 2026 NFL Draft. While the interior defensive line is now seen as a strength, the influx of new talent may necessitate making a move on a younger defender. Moe Motton of Bleacher Report has identified former first-round pick Mazi Smith as the most likely casualty on the roster. Smith was acquired in the trade deadline deal that brought in Williams and only appeared in 3 games for New York. The Jets have declined to exercise Smith's fifth-year option, opting not to pay him $13.9 million in 2027. This decision is viewed as logical, given his low probability of making the active roster. The team can cut Smith without incurring any loss, saving $2.56 million while taking on a $2.56 million dead cap hit. With several players vying for rotational roles, the rookie, Darrell Jackson Jr., is positioned as the likely reserve option, though ESPN's Rich Cimini anticipates the fourth-round pick might redshirt his first season. Analysts suggest that, as the Jets trim their roster, Smith is expected to be among the first players released, leaving him to seek opportunities with another franchise. As offseason team activities approach on May 27, the New York Jets are facing significant pressure regarding several players ahead of the 2026 season. Following the draft class and recent roster adjustments, several players in gang green could find their roles jeopardized. 3 key positions are under scrutiny. At tight end, Wood's future is uncertain. After recording only 1 catch for 4 yards in his first season with the team, and facing competition from rookie Kenyon Sadek and Mason Taylor, Wood's unproven track record and injury history place him in jeopardy. While the team signed undrafted free agent Chase Curtis, the depth chart at tight end is already established, making Wood's position precarious. In the kicker department, the team made a surprising decision not to retain Nick Folk, despite his high success rate last season. In his place, Cade York has been brought in on a 1-year deal to compete for the starting role. However, York's limited experience from beyond 50 yards and lack of playing time last season raise questions about his ability to secure the job, especially with other options like Lenny Krieg available. Finally, in the running back room, while Breece Hall is firmly established as the starter, the role for the second back is contested between Allen and Isaiah Davis. Allen possesses the physical ability for short yardage plays, but his season-ending MCL sprain last year could make him a trade candidate. Conversely, Davis has demonstrated superior versatility, accumulating 410 rushing yards and contributing significantly to the passing game with 21 receptions last season. Davis's higher upside and versatility put pressure on Allen as the OTAs approach. WKYC's Day 3 Draft Sleepers feature guest Robbie Sabo analyzing the New York Jets' talent, specifically highlighting Darrell Jackson and VJ Payne. This segment provides an in-depth look at potential draft picks, offering viewers insight into the team's future prospects. Viewers are reminded that to stream WKYC content on their mobile devices, they need to download the WKYC app. The broadcast continues with more analysis and upcoming content in the lineup.